La 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 la. You might have to bring it down a little bit more. La 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 dee. Oh, that's probably good. La 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 la. La da 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 dee. La da 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 da. La da 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 dee. Keep actually turning this way a little bit. It's too much on my side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, that's good. We don't have to hide. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Ooh, this one looks so much better than my old iPhone, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, upgrade. Upgrade who? Hey, hello. I know. Well, you got to go on my Instagram. I don't always do YouTube. I'll be on Instagram every day, though. All right. Let's get started here in a moment. You can. Oh, yeah. We also don't always record every show. So if you've been missing the show, you can go listen to it on all listening platforms for podcasts. What did you say, babe?
Can you hear me fine?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can. What do I sound?
Let me plug your phone in.
I said 1, 2, 3. Let me say oh, oh. I said 1, 2, 3. Let me say oh, oh. I said 1, 2, 3. Let me. This is why we don't have no sponsors. All right, you ready?
You got the money?
You got the money? I got the money. All right. Oh shit, we don't. Where's my intro? Here it is. And offline and hey, you're listening to Kicking It with Kris
and
Karlos. We are black,
gay,
married, and funny as fuck. I don't know why I said your name.
I don't know why, but you know, we kicking it. We here
because I do what I want. That's why.
Who's in charge?
I'm in charge.
Who's in charge?
I'm in charge. Well, guys, without further ado, let's kick it. Oh my gosh. Do you think this scratch is really gonna be fucked up tomorrow?
I don't think so. I mean,
that's pretty steep.
We'll put some ice on it and put this cream on there.
I don't think that's what that's for. Relieving lotion? Okay, man. I'll put some relieving lotion.
Yeah,
relieve some of that stress. How have you been, babe?
Ooh.
So I'm still playing. I was trying to relieve my hand. How have you been?
I've been so grateful that I did not live at the place that
The box store?
The box store.
Bitch, this month, the box store has been in the news
Acting
3 times. We had one stabbing, one rape, and now we had a bomb squad out there. We're riding our bikes yesterday, and the bike trail goes right past his box store office.
Yeah.
And there was the bomb squad. They had those people out there for hours.
To it in the Section 8 debate.
What else did you guys do?
What else did we do?
Oh,
what else did we do?
What else? How's your week been?
We got shut down earlier today because we got roaches. I was like, ever since
you better not bring that man one the fucking roach. If I get one roach in my fucking house, I'm suing the fuck out of your company.
I had a dream that I turned over a piece of paper.
If one roach rears his head, I'm suing everybody.
Yeah.
I'm suing everybody.
Y'all gotta come treat my house.
You gotta come treat my whole house.
Yeah.
You gotta come treat our whole building.
Yeah.
Because now I've just infected my neighbors.
That's just, some of these folks,
My week has been good. I'm so close to finishing the book. I only have 2 more chapters. If you guys don't know, I've hired an editor and a publisher. So the book will be coming out January 1st, 2020. I just figured like 2020 will be a good year. Give me a good like start off. You can go get the pre-order at Kickstarter. I've gotten so many pre-orders, and there's not just the pre-order of the book. There's so many other pledges and degrees of pledges. So you can like talk to me on the podcast. Even there was one pledge. I think it was only like $15.
Yeah, 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, $15 for 15 minutes of fame, and we would Skype with you, and you get to just come and talk to us and get on the podcast and like share with your friends or do whatever else you want with it. But if you pledge that on the Kickstarter, you definitely get that pledge. So
also, it's $15 per person. Don't be trying to pay $15 and have you, your mom, your sister, grandma. Nah, them fools out here straight time. So it'll be 15 per person.
Per person. But no, go check out the Kickstarter. The book is called Ward of the State. It is on Kickstarter for right now for the pre-order. The official orders start January. And when you do the pre-order, a lot of people are asking me today, like, what is the benefit of the pre-order? Well, the pre-order has a lot of benefits. You get letters that I sent to my mom when I was in foster care that aren't going to be in the regular book, and those letters actually really help put you in the place of where I was as a child, because it's a 7-8-year-old child writing these letters. I was reading some of them with some of my friends, and they're like, "Yo, my handwriting is perfect. Grammar could have used a lot of help."
Handwriting, good.
But I'm very artistic minded, so of course my handwriting is great. Grammar, not so much. But no, there's stuff like that. There's gonna be baby photos that won't be in the book that will be gifted to you. And even as far as like the thank you note that you get even for like any donation, even if it's for $1, it's gonna be an exclusive picture that I've never put out. And these are pictures that aren't on Instagram, aren't anywhere. Like, I just never put them out. So there's definitely some benefits of pre-ordering and helping out with the Kickstarter. We are 30% there, and it just got released like 4 days ago. We got another couple weeks. But if I can just get it finished, that's the faster we do the Kickstarter, the faster we can get the book printed, the faster y'all can read the story.
Right.
Boom, bow. Well, let's move on to the current event. This is Current Events. If you missed it, we'll cover it.
Thanks, Bob.
You're welcome, Steve.
Right back to you, Rachel.
More 11.
I really wonder if Rachel's okay. Rachel really got mollywopped. So, guys, they finally got him.
Who?
Him.
Who?
El Chapo.
Oh, yeah, that nigga's going to life plus 30 years.
For life.
They petty for that.
They are petty.
They are petty for that.
Petty.
They gave that man life plus 30. Like, just in case you live, here's another 30.
Your spirit is still stuck in this bitch for 30 years.
And they put him in, it's called the Alcatraz of the Rockies, because it's in Colorado. And I guess it's like part of a fucking mountain, I guess. I don't know.
Where is he gonna go?
I don't know. Like,
it's like he went to the damn North Wall.
Yeah, he went to the North Wall just for his long ass watch, for his life watch. He's up there serving a life watch.
They made him to give up like $14 billion. It
was 16 actually.
Oh, 16
but like,
billion.
Where do you even have the money? See, if I was his family, I would just disappear. Just like,
how you gonna disappear?
I don't. The easy.
Y'all should went to Australia.
Y'all should have went away.
Yeah.
You should have went away.
Should have had
so he got sentenced to life in prison. Speaking of people who got sentenced to prison or on their way, R. Kelly is back in jail. He don't have the money to get out. And the thing is, he just should just stay in jail so he can just have time served.
Yeah.
That like, because you're gonna keep going back to jail.
Right.
Like bruh, they want you in jail. So how about you just sit your time, and then the little 3-4 months as your court cases are getting
60 days.
60 days as your court cases and your attorneys are doing their job. Whatever they come up with, they might be like, "Oh, we sentenced you 3 months in jail. You already did 60 days, bro. You only got to do 30 more." Like, you need to stop trying to. You are going to jail,
you are
sir.
A pedophile.
A vagabond and a gutter snipe.
You pee on girls.
So you sir are going to jail. You could just maybe hurry it up and get the time over with. Maybe that's what that's my suggestion. You think this really will go down?
Need some ice.
Yeah, because I can't have welts. I'm hand modeling tomorrow. Shit, Grayson, you done fucked up my whole hand modeling career. How am I supposed to hand model? I barely got through because I forgot to cover my tattoo. Well, I don't have the Dermablend to cover it, and I was gonna. It was too early to go to Macy's for it or somewhere for it. So I was like, fuck it. But then I forgot my watch. So I was like, does anybody have a watch? Because my tattoo is the perfect size to be hidden by a watch. And I like that's why I got it that size. But yeah, they had a watch though, so that was cool. So I don't need two things that they gonna be mad. And then my pants didn't fit. Talk about some. You said you're a 34 waist. I said I am a 34 waist, and I told you to get stretchable. Like make sure they're stretchable. These are not stretchable. You got stiff ass pants.
Yeah.
I cannot fit, and I literally stuffed my ass into those. And then I cannot bend. Oh, he's like, I'm like, the bending scenes are gonna have to be tomorrow when y'all get bigger pants.
Yeah.
Because
this
ain't it. This ain't it at all. So. Yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, R. Kelly. You're going to jail.
Can you believe the nerve of Alexa to be out here playing R. Kelly the other day?
I know.
I thought that was off Amazon.
Going to jail. So, Face app is owned by Russia, and I guess everybody is just giving all their identity to them.
Yeah.
I guess that's the thing. Is that the thing?
It's really happened.
I guess so. Is that real?
Yeah. So FaceApp is owned by this Russian company, and then once you uploaded your pictures, they kept copies of them for their own benefit.
Okay, this next one, I don't know how much I feel. Okay, go ahead.
I know. I already know. However, black people don't age like that. I swear to God, they had me looking through three different types of ways aging on FaceApp.
I don't think black folks age like it could be aging, but like to white folks to they're 60 years old, they like ours has to go up to like 108 to look the same.
For me, yeah. Him looking like Yoda.
Okay, so this next thing said Billy Porter was the first gay Emmy Award winner, and I don't think that is
black.
Oh, first black. Okay.
Thoughts?
Let me see. Okay, Billy Porter is the first. Okay, openly. Okay, that's where I was looking for. Okay. That's where you're missing. Because I was like, there's some niggas who have won Emmys that everyone has pretty much said.
You suck a little bit.
You suck a little bit of dick. So, okay, I agree. Billy Porter is the first black openly gay Emmy Award winner. Nominee. He's gonna win it because that's what they do.
That's what they do.
No, for real. They find one that they can be like, this. He could be a token for all of us. They find one.
Well, that's because he's married to a white man, ain't
he? That part. But hey, listen. If it makes you happy, it makes me tingle. So
wow. Okay. He's part of the Black Excellence.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. Yeah. I'm excited to not watch the Emmys, and hopefully he'll win.
Yeah.
Let's move on into one of my favorite segments of the show, the Caucasity.
Have you noticed that Caucasity is spelled wrong on there?
Yeah. I just never changed it. It's the Caucasity, watching your privilege go pow, 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 pow.
I cannot wait to get to the next year. I got a video for you.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Okay, what? I'll take the first story of the Caucasity. Okay, what's going to be in the nigga? You got me excited. All right, so according to WFTV 9 ABC, what we got here? Woman beats son after he flushed rent money down toilet, deputy said. And I sure would too, Danielle. You did the right fucking thing. Somebody
said she did what she had to do.
Who gonna pay me? Who gonna pay the rent now? Orange County, Florida. An Orange County woman is facing child abuse charges after allegedly beating her son. She didn't beat him, she just whooped his ass. Danielle Whipple, that's exactly what she did. She whippled his ass. Is accused of beating her son after he flushed $720. Oh, y'all can take this little nigga.
Let's take this little nigga.
Like, speaking of the Mexican, take him. I don't.
You know what? I'm not fit
to be a mother. According to investigators, The child had a black damn. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Danielle. I thought you were just whooping him on the behind.
Oh no, she whooped his ass.
Whooped this child's ass. That's not funny. That's not funny. The child had a black eye, bloody nose, a hand-shaped bruise on the side of his face. Damn, Danielle, it ain't that bad. It's only $720. Like I thought she was like, cause you know how they be sending people to jail for literally just like spanking.
Yeah.
Like, or like we got whoopings, but not that's a beating.
That's a beating. Like
I mean like a whooping where you like they hold you tight,
right,
and just go after you or you behind, and maybe they'll get like the leg, but they ain't punching you in the face.
With circles.
They ain't punching you in the face.
Actually whip
You went too far, Danielle. You went too far. According to the investigators, Whipple has been investigated twice on a similar abuse allegation.
Similar.
Investigators did not say how old the child
is.
So
she's similarly black the little boy eye.
Yeah, you're not fit to be a mother, Danielle. I'm sorry. Just leave that little baby in foster care. Where it's not much well off, but
at least he ain't
getting mollywopped. But
plus he can rent money down the toilet.
Well, here's the thing.
How did
he get your rent money?
He had to be like at least a toddler.
But no, I'm gonna actually. Did we see him flush her money down, or did she just say that's why she whooped the fuck out of her child? Because I have the foresight of being an abused child. She could have just lost her own $720 in rent and just whooped his ass, or just whooped his ass just because of when the police got called, had to have an excuse of why she was spanking him. Because who flushes money down the toilet, and where'd you get it from, bro?
He could have been a toddler and pulled out her cash out the purse and ran towards the toilet. And our kids flush toys. He thought it was like toy money and flushed it.
Why is your whole rent in your wallet?
In cash.
Accessible in cash to your child. I got questions, Danielle.
Now that you mention it, Danielle.
You're going to jail. You're staying in jail. You're staying in jail, Danielle. You want to take the next story, babes?
Wasp spray used as meth alternative has caused at least 3 fatal overdoses. West Virginia police say not to get back for us.
Wait. You have a video?
No. Or maybe.
Okay, no.
If it is, it's disrespectful.
Oh, wait, no. I think we got it.
My God.
I think we got it. Let's see here.
God, that's so good. That's unfair. Phenomenal. That's so unfair. Come on, J-Ball. Let's go. Let's go. Try it. $4.99 barbecue bacon double cheeseburger combo. Only a
Yes, it's awesome.
Allergists here see a lot of patients this time of year, including some who are allergic to insect stings. When paramedics arrived at this home south of Raleigh, they found a contractor passed out on the back deck. The homeowner says the man was only stung twice, but he was already in cardiac arrest.
Unfortunately, it really only takes one sting to induce a potential allergic reaction.
Dr. Jonathan Romeo is an allergist who sometimes treats people for allergies to insect venom. While we don't know if the contractor had ever been stung before, it's quite unusual for an initial encounter to cause death.
But a lot of times with that first reaction, it can be more mild. But the predictability of how severe these reactions is kind of unknown.
Dr. Romeo says most stinging insects nest where you can see them, but some wasps hide their nests.
All right, so maybe that's a different video. You think that's okay? What is your story? You know they be doing this on ABC.
Go up. I think he went down too far.
Oh, was it this one?
Update your floors.
Nigga, that's just a commercial.
$50 room sale.
Yeah, people in West Virginia.
Get floors for all other rooms for just $50 each.
Yeah, sorry.
There's no limit.
Oh, I went down too far to the
second. Yeah.
Today.
There we go.
It's a common household item.
I think I have some of this under my kitchen sink.
And Diana Ferguson uses it the right way. To kill flies and other flying insects. But
we're seeing this here on the streets in Boone County.
Boone County.
There's reason to believe it played a role in 3 overdoses last week.
People were making a synthetic type methamphetamine out of wasp spray.
Drugs are, in my opinion, they're so bad around here. It's so available to people.
Drugs.
All the time trying
It's
things
all
new.
available.
Look
at her thighs.
Drugs.
On Friday, stores in Boone County reported selling nearly 30 cans of the spray. Sergeant Sutphin says the physical effects are erratic behavior and extreme swelling and redness.
You don't think?
You're putting poison in your body.
Yeah, you're putting something that's meant to kill bugs in your body.
Twice and be fine, then the third time when your body gets that allergic reaction, it can kill you.
The challenge is how to treat these symptoms and prevent the use of this legal, cheap product for harm.
You don't know what the overall results of their usage of this is going to be.
We have great grandbabies, and to think what they're going to grow up in, what's going to be available to them, and what people are going to try to get them to try. It's really scary.
It's real scary.
It's real scary.
It's real scary, out here in Boone County.
Boone County.
Wait. Oh my God. You know what the maiden called in Boone County? I don't have any pills.
Some wasp. Boone County.
You want to take the next story?
Yeah, we're going to go to another story.
Yeah, I'm tired. We already know what happened in Boone County. I'm still eating birthday cake, y'all, and birthday cupcakes. So if I'm eating, that's what I'm eating.
White security guard pointed a gun at and tried to arrest a black sheriff in full uniform.
Who said that?
Toledo, Ohio said it. Or blacknews.com.
Okay, what happened?
Alan Gaston, a Lucas County Sheriff deputy who is black, was completely shocked when Seth Eklund, a security guard who was white, confronted him and pointed a gun at him.
What?
Gaston was wearing his police uniform. Gaston.
Guess what?
Was wearing his police uniform.
Right, police officer?
You still in there, guy, you're going down, motherfucker. Gaston was wearing his police uniform at the time and was armed, and Eklund even tried to arrest him when Gaston tried to leave.
I think his name is Gaston.
Here's what happened. Gaston was on duty when he reportedly went to Toledo IRS office to ask about a letter he received. A surveillance video proved that he was dressed in full sheriff uniform with a gun and badge, clearly visible. Suddenly, Eklund confronted him and told him that he could not enter the office with his gun and encouraged him to leave it in his car. Gaston said he couldn't do that since he was still on duty, so he decided just to leave the office. While Gaston was walking out, Eklund followed him until the elevator with his gun pointed at his back. No surveillance video shows.
Well, nigga, why were you in there with a gun?
He works at the governmental building.
Oh, so he was there as the security guard.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Okay, so that, to be completely honest, Mr. Gaston, whatever your name, or white black man, even though you're a police officer, you can't walk into a governmental building without putting your guns, because your gun should have been in your car.
He can't. He says he's on duty.
No, what they do, Christopher, I've seen enough police officers. What they do is, when they get out of their car and they have to go into a building, i.e. the jail or a courthouse, they have a lockbox in the back of their trunk, and they have to put their guns in the lockbox and lock their car, and then they go in. Why would he walk into a government building with his gun on his hip?
Well, he thought he could. Well, he tried to leave. Well, he tried to leave.
But he should have known not to do that in the first place. Not saying that Gaston should have pulled his gun on him, but
Gaston,
how does he know that he wasn't just what?
Gaston was the black guy. Eklund was the
black
man.
Okay, so not saying that Eklund. How did he know that Gaston wasn't a terrorist that just happened to have a police outfit? Like, you don't know. I mean, especially during these days, you don't know. That's why they have that rule. It doesn't matter who. No one's allowed to have guns in here. Because what if somebody who was crazy was in there and pulled his gun and they started shooting everything? No one's allowed to have guns in there. So, I mean,
I was basically preparing myself to be shot at that moment. Bracing for a shot in my back, Gaston told the Daily Mail. There's really no way to know you're going to act when there's a gun pointing at you and you think you're going to lose your life. Before Gaston could even enter the elevator, Eklund tried to grab his arm and take him into custody. Some in the office noticed the commotion and called 911, but failed to mention that the man with the gun was actually a uniformed deputy officer. When the responding officers arrived, Eklund can be heard saying, "He's got a gun and he won't leave." Eklund has since been charged with aggravated menacing and is expected to appear in court on a future day.
And if they have a good enough prosecutor, they will almost get him for a hate crime, because you didn't describe that this man he was a police officer in uniform, and then when you got there, you talk about he's got a gun and he won't leave. Like, you're trying to get this man shot.
Meanwhile, Gaston, who has been on medical leave after the incident, filed a lawsuit against Eklund seeking compensation and claimed that the incident caused him emotional and psychological distress. It sure did. It sure did.
And you know what? Since he was on the clock for the government, it looks like I'm suing the county.
Damn.
What? It looks like I'm gonna be suing the county.
Because somebody owe me some money.
Somebody owe me some money for some pain and suffering. P&S. I got some P&S. I don't mean a period.
I got a penis.
I got a P&S. All right, you want to move on to the Section 8 debate?
Yeah.
My children's, hey, bitch, don't be mad as I can pay that market rate. Pay that
I'm
shit.
grateful.
Tony
You know
Tiger
what?
on your shit. I'm feeling great.
Show is.
Woo! These bitches scared because they live in Section 8.
I'm terrified.
I can pay that market rate.
I pay that shit.
Tony Tiger on my shit. I'm feeling great.
Show
They
is.
got their name up on the list. They gotta wait.
Boom bow to leave because them niggas are
No,
motherfucking
boom bow
terrified.
was exactly what's about to happen yesterday.
So tell me why I watched the door get blown off at the box store.
They blew off the door.
They blew off. I didn't show you that.
Wait, what
the
floor?
pictures.
No, what floor was he on?
The second floor.
So he jumped out. That's not a sec. That's a,
Listen, but
he
the
jumped
second
out of
floor
the
has
sec-
courtyard access, so they can get into the courtyard from the second floor. So that's the wooden splinters from the door being blown off. That's the door frame being blown out. That's the other people across the hallway door.
They shit got blown too.
That's shrapnel. You zoom in, that's like more shrapnel.
They really put.
That's the door.
Damn, they blew that bitch
They
off the
slapped
hinge.
off.
That is slapped off the hinge. So does that unit not have a door on it right now?
They had to put a door on 2 o'clock a.m. this morning.
Well, is it the burgundy door?
Yeah, it's an actual extra door. But my thing is, they had a key.
You gave them a key, didn't you?
Oh, people don't even know what we're talking about. So, yesterday I'm at work.
Mm-hmm.
This police officer comes in and says, "Hey, we saw those murders around the area."
Pray tell.
I'm like, what fucking murders in the area?
Uh-huh.
They saw all the murders in the area.
Murders. Now, mind you, we live in it's called a gentrification bubble in Seattle. Seattle's having
we meant that like bright girls. You said it's not called gentrification.
What
It's
is it
called
called?
investing.
We are in a minority investment bubble, which
Yes.
means that a lot of minorities like ourselves are investing in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Majority Asian and red dot, but
Ooh.
some blacks.
Some blacks.
Because people when you say Indian from they don't know.
They
So-
ain't native.
Yeah, they ain't letting them here. For real,
They
that's,
ain't yeah
you
around
can
here.
have your own land back. They never will.
I
So
think this was little Indian burial.
so we live in a pocket of safety because like City Hall's right there, the police
Right.
station's literally next door.
Right.
We have a Trader Joe's, a Mud Bay, the high school.
The Trader Joe's and Mud Bay make it safe.
Yes. Where there are owls, there is security.
Yes.
Do
Because
you know what an owl is? An owl is a old white lady. That's an acronym for owl.
And you know
where
what?
there are owls, there are
And
security.
they like to pay the number. They love to pay that number. What's that number?
What?
911.
911. So I love living around owls because owls will keep you safe.
Yeah.
Owls stay up at night.
Yeah.
Owls are nocturnal and they're in everybody's
Yeah.
business.
Everybody.
And I'm not talking about the birds.
Nope.
So
If their hair is white, just believe they will call the cops on you.
right? But with that being said, there's a school, there's a middle school, there's an
Uh-huh.
elementary, there's a library.
Yeah.
We live in like the pocket. Now,
When
you
you
move
exit the
about
pocket,
14, 15 blocks to the
And
south.
there's literally a sign that says
Welcome to Seattle.
Soon.
Because we live in a different county. Our county, racist as fuck. They don't fuck with nobody. They don't give a fuck about your disease.
No.
You don't have a disease. You're a crackhead. You're going to jail. Right?
You're going to jail.
Snohomish County does not play
No.
when it comes to their cities. Now, King County is very liberal. King County will set up safe injection sites.
Up the street.
They will have this shit going on where they have multiple fucking murders and stabbings and shit at properties without that shit getting shut down. Because that shit is getting shut down in Snohomish County.
Yep.
You're getting shut
Yep.
down. City Hall is shutting you down.
Yeah, because you're become
A nuisance.
trap house.
You're a trap house. You're a public
trap house.
nuisance.
We'll find some new people to manage it.
So yeah, so that kind of explains. That's where Chris works. He works a mile down the road, but that little mile, ooh, makes a world of difference.
All right, have you guys seen Wonder Woman?
Yes,
Or Justice League, whatever, which one it was?
I think it was Justice League.
When he flew his plane through that force field, or have you seen Wakanda?
Oh, Wakanda, where it looks poverty,
It looks
and then
poverty,
you go through the
fly
force
through.
field.
We
As soon as
are.
you hit like 2 blocks from
Yeah.
our house, it's like
And you leave the force field.
Yeah, because you enter a different county and the county don't play.
It's the same. This is King County still where we live.
All right, where's it? No,
So
we're right.
starts at Linwood.
Are you
King
sure?
County is Shoreline.
No, it's a little bit. It's right there where
Carl,
Corey used to live,
I'm
where
telling
Costco is. That is Snohomish. Costco's in Snohomish County.
Okay, but we are in King.
Okay. Well, we close enough to Snohomish where there's still
There's still enough white women out there.
But we're not in the city of Seattle.
Oh, no, we're not in the city of Seattle.
That's the city though.
We ain't them niggas. All right, so back to the track. Where was I? So
You talking about what happened?
And they're like, oh, we want to check and see if this guy is here. Maintenance dumbass go and say, oh, we got a work order for your house. We can't do it. The little girl said, I didn't do no work order. And like, oh, okay, never mind.
You stupid motherfucker.
Homeboy is gonna escape out the window with the 3 kids.
He escaped out?
Yes. And the police officer came back, homeboy, the maintenance came back and was like, yeah, he's in die. Then we'll be back. We're gonna gather a warrant. We're gonna surround the place right now. We're getting him today.
But he had already left.
He already left. The police officer been lying, talking about something. Oh yeah, he's in there because I saw him, peeking out the window, and I saw him. I was like, when you saw him, because he wasn't in there when you went in. So when did you see this?
Mm-hmm.
About what time I called you? Like 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, SWAT's en route. We are going to surround him. We have to shut down this, and this.
He's not in there.
We have AR-15s, and there's literally men walking down the sidewalk
with shotguns and AR-15s.
With AR-15s
and shotguns.
Helmets.
And shotguns.
Yes.
With shotguns too.
And then they had to shut down the
whole
down. The daycare center went on to lockdown. And then at 6 o'clock, SWAT rolled up with another unit.
The bomb squad.
The bombs, I guess.
I know. It said bomb squad on the side of the truck.
Okay, bomb squad.
It said Seattle bomb squad.
15 police officers. 15 police. I'm sorry, vehicles.
Because they had to have the bomb squad. They had to blow the door.
Pulled up. I handed them the key.
Ooh.
They still blew that bitch off.
They're trying to
They evacuated the old people next door. They evacuated the floor that the guy was on. People were outside. Sorry for 6 hours. No, 8 hours.
I don't know. Well, that's why you live in poverty. And you should get another job.
I am working on that.
Not hard enough, clearly. Because next time they're going to hold your office hostage and y'all going to be at gunpoint. And I'm going to be like, I told him. Did the black one die? I'm just concerned if the black one died.
But shit, the box store is scary, man.
I bet it is. I wouldn't want to live there. Shit.
People are like, can we leave because of the incident? I was like,
can you leave? No, you can't. Because that's still going to break your lease.
You're still in a legal binding agreement. I'm sorry that you're afraid.
I'm sorry that you're afraid. You better legally unbind your ass to this lease.
Yeah.
That's why you don't that's why you look at the reviews and you make sure you don't live in the ghetto.
And said, I saw y'all had a 0.9 review. And I'm about to ask that nigga, well, because motherfucker, I know.
You only go to 0.1 star.
I know that we got some bad reviews. You out here over exaggerating, my nigga.
0.9. But they had that shit on Reddit though. They had that story on Reddit.
Yeah. Somebody said ICE was out there too.
Ooh. All right, guys. Let's go move on into what we are watching. So this week we're watching Queen Sugar.
The Sugar Queen.
The Sugar Queen of Queen Sugarish. What do you got to say?
This season's actually been pretty good.
Really?
It's actually been, this kept my attention. I
have a hashtag. If you guys don't watch Queen Sugar, it's on OWN. If you don't own the OWN channel, you probably a broke nigga. Deal with yourself. But
Carlos,
you can probably find it on YouTube or somewhere where y'all be getting y'all free shit. But it's on OWN. And what? Why?
God damn.
But it is ridiculously accurate when it comes to the black family, and I am so tired of Nova.
I see.
What was my hashtag for Nova?
Over Nova.
I am hashtag
Because when you
over
have that dark
Nova.
Skinned relative that try to prove themselves to everybody,
and then didn't say any of her. She didn't talk about. She didn't talk about her selling weed to her sucking pussy, or her selling weed to her police boyfriend,
and sucking a white man dick.
She fucked and sucked her way through college.
Is that and
So she didn't put that. She didn't put that. But she gonna put that little boy
too short and then too short.
Died because of you. Yes, he did.
Did you
but she didn't put that in the book. But you know what she put? If you guys don't know what we're talking about, you need to go watch Queen Sugar. But that's why this segment is what we watching because it's what we watch.
Yeah,
so you should go watch it so you'll know what we're talking about. Or you can listen to it now and then and be like, oh yeah, that's what they're talking about. But then that poor boy lost his. He said, "Are you my daddy?"
He lost a whole daddy because you couldn't keep your motherfucking mouth shut.
Told on that whole man's business. I was like, oh my, I feel so bad. And then Kris over here talking about some. So in the story, the little boy learns that his dad who's raising him isn't his real father. And Kris is like, and he's crying. He's like, "You're not my real daddy." And Kris over there, well, some of us ain't even found their real daddy or met their real daddy. So be happy this nigga stayed, even if. How about you, spiteful?
Is it true?
This is true, but damn, he just found out that what he thought was his real daddy wasn't his real daddy.
But you already knew that he had some
and
doubt
you already know that
you
you never gonna find your daddy. So
no, he already had doubt in his head. Telling something, is that why I don't look like
no? Okay, so no, that's not what. Okay, so that's like being like, would you be sad if you found your real daddy and he died before you could meet him?
No, I know him.
So how could you not? Okay, so how could you say anything when this little boy has known nothing but this man his whole life? And he's 6 years old, just found out that's not his daddy. And then Kris is on, and then I'm over here talking about, because I'm like, yeah, that's right. Shit, my real daddy didn't want me. My adopted daddy didn't want me. You better be happy with this dark-skinned nigga that loves you.
Because willing to show emotions, knowing you're gay, and everything is still love you.
I think that's what
he gave Kenya back, right? The little dog.
The baby, no, he got Kenya. The little baby got the Kenyan dog.
No, Blue.
Blue has a little baby doll still.
Where?
He has it. He bought him another one. He couldn't find it. Remember, he couldn't find it, so he bought him another one. I thought he gave it back to his mom because she was on a crackhead. No, he gave it back.
Remember
because when he met that girl, he goes, "My little boy plays with dolls."
That's true.
Mm-hmm, sure does. All right, guys. Well, that's enough of that. Let's move on into Word of the State. Oh, I got some music for this, guys. Wait, you gotta hold on for this. So. In this segment,
I know this song?
Yeah. In this segment of Word of the State, what I'm going to really do is, in the beginning, before the book comes out, I'm going to just kind of like give you guys a, actually, hold on really quick. Where's my music from? Actually, I know where it is. It's in my Word of the State folder.
Why is this? Is this that Korean boy group?
Yeah, it is. All right, guys. So, for the Word of the State, the first thing that you really need to know is that you know absolutely fucking nothing about me. Y'all don't know what happened. Y'all don't know like the pain and the suffering and like who I am today. Yes, that built me up to who I am, but that honestly just like this book is all of me. So like I was saying in the little intro, like the Word of the State, this segment is going to be for the next 6 to 7 months. Before the book comes out, I'm going to really be talking about the Kickstarter, how you can help with that. And then after the book comes out, we're going to go chapter by chapter or like quote by quote. I don't want to give y'all my whole book for free. That way you can read it. But I'll just take like some stuff that people ask or like some important parts of the book and share it with you guys on the podcast. And if you have any feedback or questions, you can write in and we can talk about it on the show. Speaking of that, like we said in the beginning of the show, if you want to get on the show and talk to us before the book comes out and ask questions before the book comes out, you can actually do a $15, I think it's a $15 pledge on the Kickstarter and get on the show before the book comes out, ask your question, and then you'll be forever on the show as well. So that's Word of the State. We're going to have more coming up, more videos, more stuff coming up, more advertisements, commercials, and some like little sneak peeks and behind the scenes stuff as well. So stay tuned, be aware, and I can't wait to share you guys like with all of this. All right, that's all I got. You want to move on to the next thing?
Yeah.
Why you don't like my word of the day segment, Chris? It brings down the mood of the show.
I think I finished my drink.
Here, give me another soda, a pomegranate soda. All right, excuse me, guys. I gotta crack this bad boy open. Nice crack. Nice crack.
It goes, Papa.
All right, guys. Well, let's move on to our next segment, the word of the week. It's the word of the week. The word of the week. Yeah. This week, on the word of the week, you are not to be so blind with patriotism that you cannot face reality. Wrong is wrong no matter what it says.
No, who does it?
Oh, wait. Okay, wrong is wrong no matter who does it or says it.
So, going back to Queen Sugar a little bit. Family secrets.
Uh-huh.
Do you believe that, no matter who does it is wrong, or just because, he was my daddy, so he had to do it?
Let's skip it now. I won't do that this week. What were you saying?
Or be like, because he was my daddy, I had to
at
do
the
it.
end of the day, it was, here's the thing. It was her story to tell. If you didn't want it to be done, you shouldn't have said
Okay,
shit.
Charlie.
At the end of the day, that's the way I look at shit, because there are things in media that I share that people in my life don't want me to share. But at the end of the day, it's my story.
Right.
And if I at any point interacted, and she did, like she was there when he fucking found out about him not being the father. So of course that's part of her story. So no, you can't get mad because it's not blind with patriotism. It's just like it's blind with selfishness. But you can't say wrong is wrong because like just because you find that it's wrong doesn't find like I can look at it completely different.
I see what you're saying.
A lot of people are going to be upset when they find out that they're in my book and I named them fully. Like foster parents, social workers, teachers. Like I don't even know if these people are still alive, but you're going to be in the book. And what if, not even what if, when I make it to New York Times and I'm doing interviews, I will be full-fledged giving full descriptions of these people of my memory.
This people gonna get fucked up later on in life.
Because, like, you did what you did. Like, that's the truth. That's what Charlie was talking about today on the show. She said the best way for you to solve anything is to own it. That's the best way. So, if it's the word of the week and it says you're not so blind with patriotism that you can't face reality, I have faced reality. The reality is you did it, and it's the truth. That's the real reality, not the reality that you want me to see. How do you see it?
Damn, I see it as mind your damn business.
Okay, but that's still you trying to hide what the reality is. And the reality is, the truth is that you did this fucked up shit. Now, you might be right, I should have minded my own business, but let me ask you this. Where's the lie? Stop. And that was the word of the week. The word of the week. Yeah. Don't talk about some mind your business. When somebody tells you mind your business, ask them where's the lie. Because they won't be able to tell you where the lie is. Because let me let you know. The lie does not exist.
Wow. Wow. Okay, the lie does not exist.
I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. The lie does not exist. This is Bartok. Grab a drink. Stay a while.
Can't even hear that.
All right, what do we got on Bartok today?
Everyone who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. Like your daddy calling.
Woo!
If you ain't
Chile.
been a part of it, at least you get the witness.
What lyric is this? What Cardi B? Nicki Minaj? No, this is Nicki Minaj.
This is Drake.
Okay, I was like, close enough. That's the
light-skinned
That's
niggas.
the male Nicki Minaj. It says, everyone who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been part of it, at least you got to witness.
That white bitch Tracy.
That white bitch Tracy.
Who said you ain't gonna be shit.
Oh yeah, Tracy from Coromatic Salon, who said that you ain't shit, you never gonna be shit. My daughter hired you to be her personal assistant, so you should be honored to be her personal assistant. I was like, but you know what? Here, you should be honored to take this vaccination, hoe. And I'm still coming to the Christmas party tonight.
Yeah, that Christmas party was lit.
That Christmas party was lit. I knew it was going to be lit.
Yeah.
So just because I quit / got fired does not mean...
Quit / got fired.
But that was like, no one, they didn't believe in me. But here's the thing is, they did believe in me, Christopher. They were upset.
They were upset.
Because I took my money and my potential that I was giving to them for that measly $17, $18 an hour, and I took it, and now I make triple that in a day, doing a fourth of what I do, and it's my dream. People, when you go to a job and you tell them like, hey, I'm gonna go and I want to get another position somewhere, or I'm gonna quit so I can live my dream, or I'm gonna go back to school. If they tell you no, or if they give you any type of hesitation or try to doubt you, you just need to take your shit right there and walk the fuck out, because if that hesitation right there means that they have something to lose.
Yeah, and they don't want to.
They don't want to lose it.
Yeah, and that's you.
And that's you. If they were like, all right, bye, sis, like you weren't even an asset to them at that point. But when you're an asset to somebody, they don't want to lose you. Which is like, you have so many, I don't know how you do what you do, because you could not have me doing that type of shit with the type of money you make, and you make a good living, but no, I'd rather have Obamacare, but I am blessed and privileged to say that as a man who has full health care that my husband works for.
Obamacare and health care are the same price.
But they don't do the same things. They don't do the same things. And they don't do the same things.
Yeah.
So
it's called co-insurance, wherever that is.
So yeah, you need like Aflac and shit to back that up. I don't have all that. Well, we got your regular insurance from your job, and I love it. But like, I can't work a regular job and give them that much time with me, because that's the best of you. And I've honestly seen that when you do what you love, people start to see that. And then the people who doubted you, or the people who said you weren't going to be shit, they do get the witness. And they be the main niggas looking. It's the main haters who are on YouTube who hate me from YouCut.com. They're the main niggas looking.
Maybe
subscribe, watching. It be the neighbors who supposedly hate you. The neighbors who supposedly hate you, making fake accounts. Got husbands and wives. And attorneys actively listening.
Actively watching.
They're like, it's just so amazing to me that someone so little would have such an impact. And 4 years ago, I was a nobody.
Yeah.
I was a nobody working at a bottom barrel job. Well, I'm not going to say bottom barrel. Like, I had a nice job. But to me, it was the bottom of the barrel because I was just assisting people. Like, I was like, is this all there is in life is to get up and serve people? And no, my people have done enough of that. I'm going to serve myself, and they're not, even like you said, my dad came back and asked for forgiveness. Bro, I don't need to forgive you for anything because I'm not upset at you. So there isn't any forgiveness needed. All the people that left me, my mom, my dad, my siblings, who even now don't give a fuck about me because now they're jealous. Before, I don't know why they didn't talk to me, but now I know they just fucking jealous as fuck.
You want to ask yourself adopted?
Because I wouldn't have got myself adopted. No, y'all are just stuck in the hood. No, it's not that I wouldn't got myself adopted. I wouldn't got an education. I wouldn't got and made something of myself. That adoption provided me. Even though those adoption people were some shitty ass people, I did get the best education. I did get exposed to different places in the world and different people. So I didn't end up an Ebonic speaking Negroid in Detroit. Like, that's exactly what y'all are.
Did you say speaking Negroid?
Ebonic speaking Negroid, because that's exactly what they are. And I can say that because those are my people. And that's who I am. But if you don't make any changes in life, if you don't educate yourself, even like with the cut videos, like I learned stuff from all those cut videos. Yeah, I was saying some ignorant shit and trying to be funny, but every time I went to a cut video, I walked away with some good ass fucking knowledge. Like, oh wow, I didn't know that.
Right.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Everyone who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. Who's doubted you and are now asking for forgiveness?
mother.
I mean, she ain't. Well, no, she ain't.
And she ain't.
Because she said she is very happy. She's not asking for. I don't think she's asking for forgiveness.
I don't know who. 'Cause I don't.
And she definitely is not here to witness it. Well, I bet she does be watching that shit.
She
like,
has to.
on like YouTube.
My family watches.
And on Divorce Court or whatever. I do anything, but like
somebody watches.
I don't know. I mean, no one ever doubts you. So I mean,
I just like the quote.
Well,
and it reminded me because when your daddy called.
Yeah, my daddy did call, talk about something. I love you, son. Forgive me. And I was like, and he's like, why do you always call me Pops? Because I was like, because I don't have a father. I got a Pops. Because he pops in and he pops out. I do. I don't call him Dad. I don't call him Father. I call him Pops. What up, Pops? Hey, how you doing, Pops?
At least you don't call him Pete. Well, you do call him Pete sometimes.
Sometimes. But if Pops, why you call me Pops? Because you pop in and you pop out. Like, that's all you get is Pops.
What do you need?
What do you need? A father stays.
A father.
A father
doesn't fall away.
A father is never fall away. Like, a daddy is dandy. You pop in and pop out, so that's why you pops. All right, well, let's move into the niggatry of niggadom. Yeah.
It's gangster rap.
Nigga. I'm 100% nigga. Nigga. I'm 200% nigga.
Nigga.
I'm 300. No,
Nigga. They hate us because our dicks are big.
That's not always true.
Unbelievable.
Because yours is about as smaller as a cucumber.
Cucumbers are quite large.
Not the ones that are English.
That's disrespectful.
According to the New York Post, man caught with $34,000 worth of cocaine under his wig.
Granted, he ain't black, but this some nigga shit. Look
He's
at
a
that
person.
motherfucking
He's
wig.
a person of color. That toupee.
Look.
Did they leave it on his head to show it?
Carlos, yes.
They left it on his head.
That's the cocaine on his head to the right. On the left is a fucking wig. He goes, show his face. We need to see the face.
A Colombian man had a very bad hair day when Spanish police in Barcelona.
Wait, he missed it. He had hell to pay.
What is that? Oh. He said he had hell to pay. A Colombian man had a very bad hair day when the Spanish police at Barcelona's International Airport discovered a half kilo, 1.1 pounds of cocaine under his wig, according to reports. This considerably nervous man, who arrived on a flight from Bogota at the end of June, attracted officers' attention because his hairpiece was a disappropriate size, authorities said Tuesday. And what police have dubbed Operation Toupee, the officers found a perfectly sealed package taped to his head containing about $34,000 worth of coke.
That's not a coke.
There is no limit to the inventiveness of drug traffickers trying to mock controls, police said in a statement, in which a photo of middle-aged man who is still wearing the bulging wig. Spain is an important European gateway to the Colombian cocaine, with hauls from drug busts often running into tons. But passengers acting as mules are frequently caught trying to smuggle relatively small amounts of the drug into the country's airport, including Barcelona's El Prat airport. On the occasion when officers at Barcelona discovered a package of drugs strapped to the Colombian man's abdomen, he confessed that he had swallowed 35 condoms filled with the drug. 35 condoms!
Y'all are doing a lot to get some drugs into the country.
You are going to hell because you're going to die.
Yeah, speaking of going to hell, you remember from Fences, they looked up and thought Troy was in heaven.
He ain't getting went to heaven.
He ain't going to heaven. He in hell, baby.
Go watch Fences, guys, with what's her name, Viola Davis
and Denzel Washington.
Spain is the European's sixth biggest consumer of cocaine. The UK's top list, followed by Netherlands, Denmark, France, and Ireland. Y'all white folks are sniffing that booger sugar.
That booger sugar.
They're like that booger sugar.
Because they don't eat real sugar.
This is not the first time people have used wigs for such a purpose. 4 years ago, a woman was arrested at Madrid's airport with 900 grams, 31 ounces of cocaine sewn into her wig, the news site reported. In recent years, authorities have found cocaine inside of breast implants, Hadol, pineapples, a wheelchair cushion, plaster cast of a man's leg, and a 32-piece crockery set. According to the Agence France Presse.
Never a dog, though.
Never a dog.
They can't see you on the podcast. Moving on. According to Fox 59, Florida man arrested for beating up Uber driver with antenna and bystander's cane.
What's it? Wait, what? An antenna from the car?
I guess so.
Yeah, I'll read it.
St. Pete police say on June 6th, the Uber driver attempted to terminate the ride, making 26-year-old
His name was Daryl.
Denzel Johnson angry.
His name is Denzel Johnson.
According to a report, Johnson hit the victim with a water bottle, then got out of the car and broke off the antenna. He used the antenna to strike the victim in the left shoulder. Johnson then took a cane from an elderly bystander and hit the Uber driver in the right shoulder.
The niggatry. The niggatry.
Uber driver ended up with deep bruises and lacerations.
Lacerations from what?
The antenna. Them things, you know, them skinny. They sharp. Get you real quick.
Oh,
He was able to pick Johnson out of a photo pack a few days later with the help of St. Petersburg police. Johnson was arrested Thursday morning at 10:30 a.m. He has already bonded out of jail.
Okay, well, he bonded himself out. He said he don't need no man to bond him out. He said, I got me, because I'm grown.
I'm grown.
I'm grown.
I'm the daddy.
I'm the daddy.
I'm the daddy.
This is according to Fox News. Dunkin' manager created fake employee, collected extra paycheck. Cops say that's smart as fuck. That's some nigga shit.
That is some
That's
nigga
some
shit.
nigga shit, and
I
that is
ain't
some
mad
smart
at
shit
it.
because she's the only one who knows that employee is not there.
Where's she at? She went to the.
Well, you would only get caught after when taxes come, and would you either?
Yeah, you would.
Because you don't have a social. Well, does she have a social? If she had a social security number, Christopher, she could have completely made a fake employee that never really worked. Mm-hmm. She put in the schedule to work, and then she could have filed taxes for that fake employee. Mm-hmm. You could do it if you had it. If you had a social security, somebody else's social security.
That's a lot of fraud. You got.
That's a lot of fraud.
That's a lot of fraud.
You're going to jail.
That way.
At some workplaces, some employees seem to do work of two people. But at Dunkin' Donuts shop in Florida, a manager was collecting paychecks of two people, herself and a fake employee, authorities say. The manager, identified as 29-year-old Makia Nelson, was arrested Monday and charged with grand theft after authorities alleged that she created a fake employee and deposited fake employee real earnings into her own bank account. The employee never actually showed up to do any work, and when they researched the employee's clock in and clock out times, they saw that she was inputting it each time. The Pinellas Park Police Sergeant Lonnie Losanto said Fox 13 to Tampa. Let's see. Oh yeah, she's a straight. She looked fraudulent.
Yeah.
And she got micro braids. She's fraudulent.
Yeah.
The paperwork was done May 15th, and Nelson started by punching in and out of the Largo store as a fictitious new hire on May 19th, logging in a total of 235 hours. Do the math, times that by minimum wage of $10.
Oh,
wait,
you the wrong place.
Wait, until she was arrested. The fake employee was paid $8.75.
65, you give him too much.
Oh shit, $8.65.
Who in the hell making $8.65 an hour?
People in Florida, Chris. Remember when we were in
That's
Florida?
actually a good wage in Florida.
Yeah, because when No. When we were in Florida, when I first started living in Florida, the minimum wage was like, I started making $6.65, then I went to $7.75.
$6.15.
And then by the time I left Florida, I was making $14 an hour.
That was way above minimum wage.
I know. I was almost twice minimum wage, and I was balling. We had 2 cars, a nice, and we were balling. We hated Florida though.
Yeah.
That's more than $1,600. That's more than 2 months' rent. The report said.
Who rent for who?
For Florida, for Floridians. Because that doesn't even cover 3/4 of our month.
Bitch, you
Here in
did all that for nothing.
The store owners caught her the scheme and alerted police.
She wasn't even the fucking. Oh my god.
They met officers around the corner. showed him the video. They had paperwork, they had timesheets and things, and was basically presenting their case to the officer first. Nelson told that she had used the extra cash for life expenses.
That's right.
Nelson was booked into the Pinellas County Jail and was later released pending no further legal action according.
Pending further legal.
Oh wait, pending further. Yes, I'm sorry. Pending further legal. I was gonna say no further. Shit, I'm a little dyslexic today. Like, you got away with it.
Let me go to that stuff.
Well, you fucking on.
All right.
What is this video?
This is a treat.
Wait, oh my god, this is some nigga shit. Bitch, hey, hey. Hey, hey, bitch, I need some. Hey, hey.
They really picking playing bitch for real, Carlos.
You getting pregnant tonight? Don't even fuck up, bitch. I'm putting up a fight.
What?
You taking dick? I'ma lay it tonight.
Okay.
I'ma lay this down, this big ass pipe.
Whoa.
You need some Henny and some Plan B, baby. I'ma make you, baby. I'ma make a baby. Cancel it tomorrow. Throw a fit.
Boom.
Go back to the club and throw that shit. Fit. You need some. That was tight. I'm gonna have to download that. I'm gonna have to download some Henny and some Plan B. Ooh, I'm gonna have to download Henny and Plan B and throw some lyrics on it.
That's how we can't have a city girl summer. We need to have a hot girl summer because
I'm having a hot girl summer.
City girl summer be like they stressful.
I'm having a hot girl summer. The city girl summer looks stressful.
Looks stressful as fuck.
Hot girl summer, we out here making coin. We
Yeah.
out here having business done.
The city girl summer, y'all taking Plan B and Hennessy.
Y'all should have listened to you should have listened to your queen and stop having your period.
Yeah.
Cause she got pregnant.
Yeah.
Period.
Period.
Period, bitch. Period. All right, guys. So let's get to the last segment of the show. If you haven't been on the show for a while, we have a new segment called Guess the Race. Guess the race. Yes, it's time to guess the race. You can't even see their face, but you have to guess their race. It's time for Guess the Race, where Kris will read us articles offline, you and me, the audience, and we will have to guess what race they are. Is it racist? Yes, probably. But is it fun? Of course it is. And will it be racist? Absolutely. So take off your racist goggles.
Take off your racist goggles. Take off the rose-colored goggles and look at the world in its eye.
And let's get racist.
They
So
need
a lot of
some
people,
lyrics on
I've
that
actually
song.
got a couple of people who sent me DMs and like, I don't like your new segment, Guess the Race. And the thing is, because they think that we're actually making fun of the people in Guess the Race, but it's not. It's kind of a slap in the face to society, because when y'all read the fucking headlines, you know, you automatically make stereotypes.
Yeah.
So this game is to really show you guys, like, sometimes you get it fucking wrong. It'll be Laquidia Antavia Johnson. And everyone like, oh, white or black, oh, she a nigga, she'll be black.
Right.
Or it'll be like, Michael James Moore III has just committed grand larceny. And they're like, oh, that's a white man.
He's definitely white.
That's a nigga. So like this game, I'm just want to let you guys know, this game is not to laugh at different races.
Right.
But it is to actually address the stereotypes, which is something that I always aim to do. Is to addressing stereotypes. And if you can get a laugh after you address the stereotype, why not? So let's get along with the first story.
Florida dad threw son 5 into ocean to teach him to swim. Cops.
I don't know, that could be either race.
A drunk Florida man tried teaching his 5-year-old son how to swim by allegedly tossing him into the Atlantic Ocean, and then proceeded to do backflips off a nearby pier as the boy struggled to stay afloat.
He a
Cops
nigga.
said.
Only black man can do backflips into the water.
Upon wow.
Go ahead with the story.
Upon being arrested, John Bloodsworth.
Oh, that's a white man.
A 37-year-old from Daytona Beach.
He got a white man's blood worth of blood in him.
Reportedly claiming he was going to jail for being awesome. So do you want to say he's white or black?
What's his name?
John Bloodsworth, 37, from Daytona.
I'm going Latino.
You going Latino?
Yes, Latinx.
Latinx, okay.
Latinx.
Not at all.
What was he?
He's a white man.
Only reason I was going Latinx is because
Bloodsworth.
It could be, and then it could be an adopted, but it's Daytona.
Daytona got a lot of Spanish people do it.
It does. It has a high Spanish population. Okay, I got that one wrong. Okay, what's the next?
All right. Florida man attacks wife's lover with scissors and flees with his penis. Police say.
Wait, what do you mean flees? He cut off his wife. Was this Lorena?
No, it was her. It was her
brother. It was her brother Larry Bobbitt. Now I know you ain't out here Larry Bobbitt.
A Florida man used scissors to cut off the penis of a man he suspected of sleeping with his wife, according to
that was Larry Bobbitt. He's white.
The Gilchrist County Sheriff's Office arrested Alice Bonilla, 49, on Sunday.
Latinx.
He's arrested for breaking into the victim's house, holding him at gunpoint, tying him up before mutilating him.
Yeah, because you got him fucked up. He was a Spanish man.
The unnamed victim was transported to a hospital Sunday is in stable condition, the sheriff's office
Did
said.
they reattach his penis?
He told deputies that Bonilla fled the scene with his severed penis, according to the report.
Did they reattach it?
Bonilla was arrested a couple hours later. No additional evidence was found in countywide
That means
search.
that the penis wasn't found.
Authorities did not specify whether the penis was recovered.
It wasn't.
Nope.
Your penis is gone, bro. Your pee no momo.
How you gonna pee now?
That's a Latino man.
That's a Latino man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he Latino.
He Latino.
Latino.
He Latino.
He Latino.
Well, I got one out of two. Well, guys, it's that time again. Thank you so much for kicking it with Kris and I. Be sure, please, guys, we want to hit 100 comments and reviews and on iTunes. So please go on iTunes and leave a comment and review. And also go like us on Spotify. Is it Spotify?
Spotify,
iHeartRadio, TuneIn. Bitch, we everywhere. You can find us everywhere. Go like, subscribe, Google us. And last but not least, I'm going to keep saying it for the next 60 days. I need your support on the Kickstarter. That's so you can go pre-order the book and get the little goodies that won't be in the book. So you can get those. And last but not least, if no one told you that they loved you today, I want to let you know that I love you, and I love you for your support. I love you for being you. What about you, babe? You don't love these hoes?
I love these hoes.
All right. Bye.
They took that whole man dick.
What he said? He said he took that.
No pee no momo.
He took that whole man's dick. That whole man's penis is gone. Yeah, he looks like he's cut off big.
I'm talking about something. Oh, due to the inclement weather.
Oh. Well, it rained all the way up until I got to see it to Shoreline. Yeah, it rained from all the way to Tacoma to Shoreline. I'm trying to read the comments. Hi, angry black woman with her GED was on. It's been a while. Glad to see you again. Glad to see you there. I'm just scattered brain. Why the heck? Why would someone do that? That's just racial injustice. Stand against this. Hey, I'm happy to be catching this live. Currently 12 a.m. Why you guys hated Florida? Lovely voice. Oh, thank you. Well, we'll see you guys later. Bye.